Hello there, only one Kenobi here, only one, and we are back with the Vintage Collection Quick Shot series. We are on to VC59. Yes, indeed. This is episode 59 because it's VC59. And I've had a little bit of a break from the Quick Shot series. A lot of people who follow this channel like this series. And it's just, I like it as well, you know. It's nice to just get through I'm trying to get through the entire archive of the Vintage Collection and get my own sort of reviews of these figures and cards and stuff, but sort of other stuff gets in the way, and I can actually do about a few of these a night and then bang them out, but I haven't even had a chance to do that. But I'm wasting time here now. Let's get on with this card and figure. So it is Nom Anor, so this guy's really interesting, and one of the reasons I've probably been hesitant to do this video is because there's a ton more research I want to do on this guy, and I haven't done it. So I know a few little basic details, but I think really if you've clicked on this, you want to know more about the figure and see the card than anything. But I will sort of go through a few details as we dive into it all. But so here is the card, and this is the second expanded universe card I have featured in the series. So there's more to come. I do like the expanded universe cards, and this one, as you can see, has the character debut stickers. I like them on the front as well. My own personal preference. And some people hate stickers, but I like the Darth Maul stickers on certain cards. Primarily, usually the ones that are kind of evil characters, it kind of sets them off a bit more. But anyway, sometimes those Darth Maul ones get in the way, as we'll see when we look at Tarkin. It kind of covers the Canna logo on that one, so that's rubbish. But anyway, so Nom Anor is one of the Yuuzhan Vong, I know that much. I think they existed a couple of years after the demise of the Emperor, I think. There's something about planting a virus on Mara Jade, which is Luke Skywalker's partner in the expanded universe in the Legacy. Is it called Legacy? Yeah, you've got Canon and then Legacy or whatever you want to call it. Or no, Legends. I beg your pardon, not Legacy. So yeah, and the other thing I found out about them a few months ago, I watched a review on them. Here's the figure, by the way. Can I just interject and say I want this figure loose? I'll talk about that in a minute. But anyway, I understand that they are kind of not biomechanical, but they want to be independent from technology or something crazy like that, which is an interesting concept, which reminds me of Alien 3, actually, some of the original ideas for the script for Alien 3, a community of people who were trying to live or survive in space, independent from technology or something like that. But anyway, that's a digression there. This staff is awesome. It's like if you watch Red Dwarf, the polymorph looks a bit like that in one of its forms. But anyway, so the Yuuzhan Vong, you will have heard this if you've watched the reviews of this guy, or this character, Nom Anor. It's so like Skeletor. In fact, my mate Matty, right? I always mention my mate Matty. When he saw this, I think he said, "Oh, it's like Skeletor. I like that one. I like that." And his mate, actually, his mate Tom, knows all about this character, and he told me a little bit about the fact that they are. It kind of freaked me out a bit. I thought, wow. I mean, when you learn about this character and the species, you realise how deep the rabbit hole goes with characters in Star Wars mythology or whatever, or legends. Interesting. I think they're Force users, and they are, up to no good. And I think they had a business with the Jedi, or maybe the future. It must be something from what I've read tonight about Mara Jade and stuff. It must be the New Order of Jedi. So there's the back of the card, as you can see. It's one of those ones that feature just a picture because he's never been on a vintage card before, so it's brand new. And yeah, talking of the figure itself, though the card back. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just put this back here. Let me just show you this other image of Nom Anor that I found tonight. Boom. That's a great image. The card back image, I don't really like that. It reminds me of the Luke Skywalker Desert Storm or whatever, the Lando Desert. I don't really like the artwork on them either. But that image of the image I've just shown you is a really good image of the character, which actually suits this the actual figure. I'm not saying for a minute that they should change this card. I'm just saying that you can't really tell what he looks like from that. It's very sort of one colour, monocolour. But this figure, though I'm not really, interested so much in this type of character, I would love that figure loose. I'm eager to know what it's like out of the packaging. It looks awesome. It's so un-Star Wars. It's very kind of like, I don't know, when I say Lord of the Rings or Hobbit kind of style, that kind of steampunk style. I don't know, look at it. Look at the metallic finish and very, I was going to say, yeah, mythological, evil, goblin, gremlin type thing, you know? Skeletor, and that's been said before in many review. Expanded Universe cards, so let me talk to you about them. I am going to do a review soon, or a video where I'm going to rank all the Expanded Universe cards in order of my preference, you know, the top 5, and there's only 7 cards, so two of them will be honourable mentions, and then the other will be my top 5. As that will be coming up soon, I look forward to doing that, and I'm going to do that with all sorts of other lines. I'm going to do that with the, Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith lines, and that's about it really. So this is a really cool looking figure to have loose. That's all I'm going to say about it. And you know, the Expanded Universe cards are going way up in value. This one is not as expensive as others, I don't think. There you are. I'm going to shut up there. Thank you for watching. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only one. Please leave your comments below. Oh yes, and please subscribe to the channel. Out.